Hi everyone, and welcome back to Avorion. Well, last time we designed this ship. It's a pretty decent ship, for now at least. It certainly seemed to handle quite a few combat situations, decent enough miner, nice solid starting ship. Would certainly like to keep going with this series. I've really been enjoying this game now that I've kind of got the hang of it, kind of understand what's going on. And in particular, there seems to be plenty to do. Things like multiple ships, so you can have a little fleet going, and I think I might be trying to do a bit more of that. Trying to specialise ships, particularly have a miner that we can just send to mine around randomly for us while we work on the more interesting parts. Still do have a mission here for rules of trade, so we're looking to find energy credits for less than energy cells for less than 40 pricey units each. Assuming that's credits. And we did buy some zinc and see if we can sell that somewhere. For now though, we're going to make our way over to the resource depot just to trade in some of the scrap that we collected. Okay, cool. So to get us started today, we've got a mission here that some freighters have been missing on a trade route, and so we're being asked to pose as a trader and see if we can work out what's been taking these guys out. Now, we do have spare cargo slots, so let's kick that off. So we've been given 45 units of potatoes. I'm assuming that's like tons of potatoes, not literally 45 potatoes. Okay, and then we've got to set off in this direction. We've got an unknown mass signature over here, so we may as well stop by there to begin with. And then we can head off. Yeah, nothing in this sector except a wreckage, so let's go check that out. Do have salvage lasers now, so we can pick these apart, and last time we found that salvaging the iron components really didn't do much, but if we can find any titanium we can get quite a bit there, particularly if we can find the power core of these abandoned stations. I'm probably just being blind, but I can't find any titanium on this particular station. The titanium blocks glow a little bit more white, and I really can't see any here. Oh well, that's fine. We can move to another area. Got another mass area nearby, so we can pop in there. And that should then put us in jump range of the first sector we need to go. Okay, this just looks like an asteroid field. Taking a quick peek around, there doesn't seem to be any titanium. Or it just looks like iron asteroids. Here's fine. Although there is a station over there, I'll check that out. And again, nothing really very obvious here. Tried drilling out some big blocks to see if there's anything hiding underneath them, but I can't see any titanium fragments. So, next sector it is. I'm going to arm our weapons. Doesn't seem to be anything here. We do have some nearby energy signatures, so let's make our way to the new point by investigating those. May as well be exploring while we're doing this little mission. Yes, there's a resource depot and trading post here. Let's stop by the trading post, see if we can get any cheap energy cells. So we can get energy cells for 47, but the mission was to get them for under 40. Still getting closer there. And no demand for zinc. Thankfully I remembered that I do have a module that lets me look at all of that without actually docking. Can't see any glowing from the asteroid, so I think let's just move on. And there is a titanium asteroid here, so I'm just setting my ship to mine that while I check out the market. So energy cells still at 41. Yep. Just a little bit extra titanium. This system just seems to have some miners bumbling about. No obvious titanium asteroids in the region. Just looks like a lot of iron. Actually, there is a titanium asteroid, so let's just get that mined out. There's actually a couple over there. Oh. Enemy in sector. Right, let's see if we can help those guys. Don't know if we'll arrive there in time. Let's try. These guys are a bit tougher than I'm used to, but there's one. There's two. Okay, they're not too tough actually. And we got, whoa, over 100,000 for defeating this pirate. Nice big chunk of money there. Definitely seem to make a living in this, just doing combat, which is pretty cool. And they do seem to have some titanium on their wrecks. Didn't really mean to ram that ship, but anyway. I found a nice big titanium asteroid here, so let's just harvest this. Nearly 4,000 titanium off one asteroid. Just a tad out of range of the next jump point. Let's go to another energy sector. We've also got a number of mining stations here of particular interest. We're now in range of the next area we can jump to. It's a slightly larger sector here. We've got space docks, ore refineries, factories. Good to know there's another large sector right in the middle of this lot. So if I understand this right, my trading thing has detected a profit opportunity, but I would need to go 72 kilometers that way. I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to continue with our main mission. We can use this gate, if I understand it rightly. It should take us very close to where we're going to go. So I guess I just fly into this. Whee! So I'm going to jump to the next port of call. And again, nothing here, so let's go on to the next area. Okay, so found some people. So you're the pirates who destroyed the freighters. You claim they've been forced to be pirates? Okay, and so they say if I destroy the pirates making them be pirates, they will stop being pirates. Is probably a horrible idea, but, well, one way to find out is to go straight into it. I've got some pirates who made wreckage, apparently, and want to salvage wreckage. I mean, that's kind of fair enough, except for the fact that that means they blew up a ship, so we're gonna blow them up. One down. Two down. And there goes three. Oops. salvage all of their stuff. And this is the wreck that they were salvaging. Doesn't look particularly impressive, to be honest. It really wasn't. There seems to be stuff in the asteroid field though, so I'm going to check that out after I deal with these guys. And more turn up. Oh, we cleared a sector of enemies. Yeah, got a fancy orange Gatling gun out of all of that. Definitely need to stop by an equipment dock at some point and sell all the loot that we have. Oh, cool. Here is a travelling merchant here. Sell this guy all of the random stuff that I've picked up. Okay, so currently we've got our point defense cannon up on that side, so I'm going to put the new point defense cannon that we've picked up on the bottom. Which I can't because that is not made out of titanium, but I can fix that. That's an iron cargo bay. Let's just upgrade that to a titanium cargo bay. Got loads of titanium, so we can afford that. Gives us a little more hull strength. I also want to upgrade our front to titanium as well. Thrusters on the front can be titanium. So now the new point defense can go there. So I've got point defense on our top and our bottom. Since we've kind of got loads of cash right now, I am going to buy a couple of extra mining lasers to speed up our mining a little bit. And since this chain gun's on sale, I will buy that as well. And we've got a few extra things, can just sell all of those. Nice. And before we leave, let's just check out this asteroid field. There's a beacon here. I don't know what a beacon is. So let's have a look at that. Okay. Found a beacon from Operation Exodus with some coordinates. Yeah. Some more pirates. Guess they didn't really learn their lesson from the previous pirates. Oh, they're attacking the poor little merchant ship. Well, I'll see what I can do about that. Oh, got 50 grand for blowing those guys up. Cool. Well then, let's just activate our weapons and continue on our way. Got some more pirates around here. I suppose we are heading towards their base, so it's not too surprising that we're finding more of these. Yes, your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. I think they're stuck behind the rock. Even more of them on the way. Ew, that one's shiny. I think it might just be its shields. These guys really don't learn their lesson. And another set cleared. Got another fancy gun. So after a little bit of titanium mining later, we now have a huge amount of titanium, and I'm going to use this to upgrade a lot of my ship. Alright, so let's upgrade the engines around the outside. Upgrade thrusters to titanium thrusters. Got the central crew quarters, we can upgrade that to titanium. And then we've got some titanium armor segments. Or we've got iron armor segments we can replace with titanium. Okay, so unless I've missed anything, our ship is now 100% titanium. So it should be quite a bit stronger and quite a bit lighter than it was with pure iron. Well, let's jump over to where the pirate base is and test out our new all-titanium loadout. Yep. Okay, so we're in the pirate sector. There's been numerous small ships around, so let's take those out and then go for the pirate base. Nice thing about the automated defense turrets is they do a good job at pointing out to me which ship is nice and close. Oh dear, the pirates are angry with me. Whatever will I do? Right, so that seems to be the defences down. So now we have to go for the pirate base. I don't know if the pirate base has weapons. I don't know if star bases have defences or if they just rely on other ships. I guess we are about to find out. On the bright side, this only has 50% hull to start with, so that's probably going to be useful. Alright, it's not shooting at me yet. Okay, I can't salvage it while it's still alive. Don't know if there are any key areas I should be targeting here. I've taken out its power. It still seems to have plenty of not die ability. Oh, it's just soaking the damage, but doesn't have anything to fire back with. The little tractor beams pushing away the wreckage I've blown away. It took a while, but it is finally starting to die. Kablammy! Hooray! I can keep the cargo that they gave me. I blew up an enemy space station and I got some potatoes. I don't think that was the best deal. We did get 175,000 credits, so that at least is quite nice. Got some credits from the destroyed station as well. Right, so with all of that done, let's see if we can get ourselves back to a decent sector to sell our stuff, do any upgrades, and round off this little adventure. Well, there's nothing much in this particular sector, but I'm gonna go and use the little gateways here to get to other sectors. Really looking to see if there's anything that we can just sell our potatoes, since we don't need those anymore. Clear up some inventory space. Oh, perfect. We've got energy cells and we can buy them for under the amount. Alright. First though, just going to stop by the resource depot here. We can turn in some of our scrap. Okay, so we can buy 100 energy cells. The next part is to try and sell them for more than 55 per unit. Perfect. But anyway, before we do that, we're just going to stop by an equipment station and sell all of our various loot. Equipment dock is over here. We're going to just swap in another combat turret upgrade and upgraded it. So it's given us another armed turret slot and another auto turret slot. And I think that's a pretty good place to leave that there for this one. So we've got a nice full titanium ship. Certainly seen this as very combat capable. Midway through doing this trading tutorial, we just need to find somewhere to sell our stuff. And I'm definitely looking forward to the next one. So if you'd like to keep seeing these, do consider leaving a like and subscribing to the video. If you've got any comments about what you'd like to see me do in these, do just leave them down below. Otherwise, until the next video, I hope you all take care and be kind to each other. Cheers!